Okay, I want to talk about this fucking movie. It's called Angel Heart. I don't know if y'all saw it. It was made in 1987. It's starring Mickey Rourke, Robert, my bad, Robert De Niro. I know y'all know who that is. Y'all remember him. And it also has Lisa Bonet in it. Now, I watch a lot of fucking weird ass fucked up movies, but I came across this one because everybody was talking about it like on TikTok, and I remember seeing it when I was like little, like young, because it came out in 1987. I was born in 90, so you do the math. I remember it coming on, and I remember it being weird, but I didn't remember it being like this. So I'm gonna break it down. So there's this guy. Hold on, somebody. Okay, so there's this guy. He wakes up. The movie starts. He's a detective. His name is Harold Angel. That's his name. So he gets hired by a weird character who Robert De Niro plays. His name is Lou Safiel. Okay. And then he gets tasked with the job to find a old-timey singer from like back earlier in the 30s, 40s, because I think the movie was to take place in like the 50s. So he's looking for this guy that Robert De Niro is, old Robert De Niro something. They never really said, but he was tasked to go look for him. His name was Johnny Favorite. That was the name of the famous music artist that had disappeared and went missing that Robert De Niro, sent Harold Angel to go find, because Harold Angel is the detective. That's all we know. The movie starting out. So he goes and he's looking for this man named Johnny Favorite that Robert De Niro, Lucifer, sent him to go find. And he ended up going on a fucking wild goose chase. So he all around Harlem in New York looking for this guy. But turns out the guy not even really from New York, because that's where they started at, in New York. So he ends up going to Louisiana, like around New Orleans, up in that area. Now we finna get into the bones of it. When I say bones, I'm talking about voodoo. We just gonna throw that out there. So he finds out that the dude that he's supposed to be looking for, Johnny Favorite, has ties to these women back in New Orleans. There's a white lady who is like some kind of gypsy type, ordeal named Zora. And then there's a black lady that he was messing with. Her name was Evangeline. So, long story short, he ends up finding them both. Zora was still alive when he found her. Evangeline was already dead. Evangeline had a daughter, Lisa Bonet, who they found out is 17. Lisa Bonet. And ironically enough, Lisa Bonet has a baby herself. So she's Lisa Bonet in the movie. Her name is Epiphany. She is 17 and she has a son that she describes in the movie. Don't want to spoil it or nothing, but she said that the child was born through like her doing a voodoo ritual, so she don't really know who the daddy is. It's like some voodoo shit, because she also be doing voodoo. Throw that up in there. So the movie gets fucked up. It takes a really dark fucking turn, because everybody that Harry Angel, which is the detective, it goes and questions about Johnny Favorite, ends up fucking murdered. I'm talking about brutally castrated, all types of fucked up shit. They just end up murdered. Don't know why. The police are starting to think, obviously, it's this random detective that showed up in Louisiana that's killing all these residents and all they, townsfolk. But Harold, no, this is really Johnny Favorite doing this, because that's the motherfucker who found out I'm looking for him because I'm asking all these questions, and now he's going around killing everybody because they, probably helped me getting answers. So he ends up finding out that, Johnny Favorite was in a relationship with the white lady Zora in New Orleans and the black lady Evangeline. He also finds out that he had a child with Evangeline, Johnny Favorite did, and guess who the child is? Lisa Bonet, duh, because Johnny Favorite is a white man, they tell you that, and Evangeline's a black woman, so they end up with Lisa Bonet. Yeah. One day, though, throughout the, while he's still, on his search, because the police is like, motherfucker, you killing all these people. And he's like, no, the fuck I'm not. He goes, and that's when he finds out Lisa Bonet does voodoo. sees a voodoo priestess like her mama. But she don't immediately, like, tell him that, though. He thinks she really just like an innocent child. She shows up at his hotel afterward because he told her to 17-year-old girl. I don't know why. That's why I said this movie fucking weird. I'm going to put a clip of that in there.
How old are you, Epiphany?
17.
17. It's kind of young to have a kid, isn't it?
And whatever and whatnot.
It's old enough.
So they sleep together.
So when'd you
They
find it?
fucking sleep together. He sleeps with 17-year-old Lisa Bonet. Now, when I started watching this movie, I was watching with my friend, and I said it would be so fucking crazy. Like, it would be so wild. Like, I would love, because I'm so good at putting two and two together, that if Harold Angel was Johnny's favorite, and that Robert De Niro, which is Lucifer, was actually the devil, and Johnny's favorite, trying to be famous, sold his soul to Lucifer, Robert De Niro, and then later finds out that he is the guy he's looking for. Because they also know that the dude, Johnny Favorite, I keep wanting to say Johnny Bravo, but that the dude, Johnny Favorite, lost his memory, like he got amnesia when he was in the war, because it take place during like the 50s and shit, like 40s and 50s, like during Nam or some shit like that, if I'm not mistaken. Take place during that time, and he gets amnesia. So I was like, okay, Harry Angel might be Johnny's favorite, but he has amnesia. It's way more fucking sinister than that. Why did Johnny Favorite, the person who Harold Angel looking for, also does witchcraft, voodoo, weird shit, because they all from New Orleans. Why did he switch his soul, trying to trick the devil, and put his soul into a guy named what? Harry Angel. Got his face done and everything to try to look different, to try to trick the devil. But the problem was he did get amnesia, and he really did not remember that he was Johnny's fucking favorite. So the whole movie was about Robert De Niro, Lucifer, trying to get this man, Harold Angel, which that's not really his name is really Johnny Favorite, to find his damn self. It was like Robert De Niro, the devil, Lucifer, was like, go find yourself, because you owe me your soul, and I can't take it if you don't know who you are. So he made him find out who the fuck he was. And yes, the most disgusting part about it is, like, just really just fucked with me. Yes, that is her daddy. That's Lisa Bonet daddy. So yeah, she slept with her daddy, which means he slept with his daughter. Go watch that movie. It's called Angel Heart. Angel Heart. Put the description about it. Go look that shit up.